culture change is needed. There is no doubt about that. That we live in a culture that degrades women, and we live in a culture that gives men sometimes a sense of entitlement that leads to errors in judgment.
Create a community that is capable of talking about these kinds of really sensitive issues. And then the other thing is that we not assume that because we are faculty we have all the answers. We really need to be in a frame of mind where we are learning repeatedly or continuously learning about the broader culture, the culture that affects students as they enter a women's college. We need to be conscious of how we talk about women, what attitude harbor about ourselves, about women in the past, about future women, about these contemporary women that we work with and talk to. I mean, we're constantly evolving. We have to be in that mode. If we're not there, then we are likely not to be responsive. And our own example on campus and the ways that we talk not only to but about students has a lot to do with how we create an atmosphere of nonviolence.
To make a protest against rape with the females that didn't get a chance to have a voice.
We thought it was really important to act now and not to wait. It wasn't just enough to say, oh, this is sad and it's terrible. We had to do more than that.
This is an AUC community, and we want that community to be not a community in which people live in fear of each other, but a community in which we are working together for the empowerment of all of us in a culture that has not been safe and will not be safe until we address it very directly.
We must challenge all systems of oppression, and until we consistently and continuously do that, we will continue to be oppressed. It is also very, very important that men take up the issue of rape and sexual assault, because men can stop rape. Power concedes nothing without a demand, and that we must protest, we must speak out, so that we have to continuously resist and publicly resist and stand with our sisters, because so many of us cannot stand, so many of us cannot speak, so we have to speak not only for ourselves but for those who cannot speak.
I think men need to focus their energy on other men, not on telling women how they should be organizing. You can empower women if you got some resources you want to share, if you want to come and listen and share perspectives of, well, this is what I think males will think, but being very careful about how to be an ally. One of the most important things we can do is bring pressure to bear on other men to act right.
It'll be a big deal, but nothing ever really happens. Like, there's no reason that there should be Morehouse students that don't know that people are getting raped by Morehouse students. Like, there's no reason.
I want to ask you to just join me. Join me in saying, rape is. Rape is for too many women that we care about. Rape is for the sisters here who we share a sisterly bond for. So I'm going to stand. My name is Kateen. Rape is, and I'm not going to let it go down in my name anymore. Are there any other brothers who want to join me? I think it's important for our names to be spoken in this space so we can come out the closet with our pro-feminist ideology. So I'm going to turn to my brother here and ask him, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
Rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore. Mark Anthony Neal.
William Jelani Cobb, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
Rudolf, Byrd, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
William Hamrick, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
Which Sakura, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore. Not the sexual violence either.
Rape is, and it will not go down in my name anymore. Julian Davidson, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
Aaron Dow, rape is, will not go down in my name anymore.
Kenneth Mark Jr. III, rape is, it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
Ricky Baker, rape is, it's not going to go down in my name anymore. Shani Sodi, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
David Anderson, rape is, and it's not going to go down in my name anymore.
It's a continuous education process, but if somebody is not interested in being educated, you see, on any topic, if they think they know it all, that's another red flag. It's time to go. Okay, because we all are growing. You know, we all are vessels where we accept knowledge and we expand on the basis of our exposure, the basis of what we're learning. And so if someone's not willing to grow, then that's going to be detrimental to any kind of relationship.